This video I'm going to show you how to extract attribute as a drawing list from the drawings. Let's add the file first. So I'm going to add all these files. Open. Before you see the attribute, let's open any one of the files and we'll see what's the attribute contents are there. Okay, minimize. So these are the informations I'm going to extract as a drawing list. So if you see the attribute definitions, okay, in editor we have that title 1, 2, 3, 4, then the scale, and we have the revision numbers. Okay, right. Let me go to database. Okay, right. We have the command. It's called attribute create drawing list. Double click the command. Then I'm going to select the block. Select the block. Once you selected the block, you can add those field values. Click once. It's header. So how many headers you want to add it based on the attribute you want to export. So here, once you added first one, you can see in the drop down list all the attribute tags are there in the top. Then the custom field, you can add it either space, hyphen, underscore, either layout name and file name as well. You can rename this the header. If you keep on adding the headers, it will be 0, 1, 2, 3. It will go on like this. So if you want to edit, you can double click on the header. You can add the name here. So first you want to have the drawing name. Then I want to add this as a drawing description. Then the next one I want to add a scale. Then I want to add one more. Double click the header. That is revision. Right. Here we can combine those attribute. In the drawing name, if you see the drawing name, let me close this. Minimize. Okay, so you can see here the drawing name. What they have taken is it's not clear. Let me field display 0. Okay, so it reads from the current tab informations. You can see all those things are attribute, plus they have added as a text field which reads automatically based on the layout tab name here. So it's not coming in the attribute. You cannot export this informations. What you can do, instead of if it is another attribute information as a file number, we can include that as well as a file name. Since it's not available in this attribute block, we can use this current layout name as a file name. Or we have options in the BatchInDatabase as well as in BatchInEditor as well. Suppose if you have the combination of the two, suppose if you have the file name, you want to extract a certain portion of the file name from the actual drawing name, plus you want to combine part of the layout name, that you can do as well. This I'll show you here. Select the block. Alright, here I have the custom values. So here you can add custom values. Suppose if you want to add some constant value, you can add it as well. Or file parameter. If you get the file parameter, it will give another dialog box. It will ask for enter file name prefix length value. Suppose if you want to have because sometimes what you'll do, we don't want a lengthy layout tab name, so we shorten those things with a smaller name. And then the file name will be the full extension name will be there, so later we can combine all together. So you can enter, so what, suppose if you want a 12 character from the prefix, you can add plus another value, then you can add the layout name as well as the suffix value. So the prefix and suffix will add the full drawing name. Okay, in this case we don't have that scenario, so we are going to straight away take the layout name as a file name here. So I add the value, so I don't want adding custom value here. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and this is drawing name. The second one I want as a drawing description, and third one will be a scale, and fourth one will be revision. Okay, right. So the drawing name, you can take layout name. What is the layout name? It's going to be extract as a file name. Okay, layout name. You can have the file name field as well, so the whole file name will be extracted. But in our case, even if you see the name here, it goes with from 008 to 0010. There are three files are there. So so we will not have this 008, 009 and 0010 as a separate files. If you take the file name, it will be the whole file name here. So we are taking the layout name. Then the drawing descriptions, we are going to combine some of the field. If you see here, so these are the values, that is title 1, title 2, title 3, title 4. There are 4 attributes value that you want to combine. So you can see in the fourth title 4 is empty value, so we can ignore it. Even if you add it, there's some spaces will be there, so nothing will, no text will be added here. Okay, so here, then add the block name, and then add drawing name, drawing description, and scale. Okay, then the revision. If you omit the revision, that's you can, if you don't want those revision, you can just remove that as well. Suppose, okay, let's go with the 3: drawing name, drawing descriptions, and the revision number. So the drawing name, we are going to take the layout name, and the drawing descriptions, we are going to combine those values. So I want to take title 1, then in the full long row name, then I want to add space in between, then I'll take 2, title 2, then another space, and title 3. So we saw that title 4 is empty, and most of the drawing is like this, so you can eliminate, if you want, you can eliminate that as well. So the revision number, I'll take the revision number. Okay, so we have this format. Then we can add this file name. I can give you a name, whatever the name you can add it. That is okay, let's I call it XYZ drawing list, the name of the CSV file. Save, it will be saved in these locations, that is here. It's going to be added in the drawing folder as well, so I'll add that files. Okay, apply, it will be added as one of the command here. So we have the command added, so I'm selecting all the files. Now double click the command, it's added here. So I'm not going to save this because we are going to just extract those information only, attribute information, so we are not going to edit the drawing, so we don't need to save here. Okay, let it be the timeout 600 seconds, then maximum number of file per session equal to 100. Okay, let's run the batch. Okay, you chosen not save. Okay, do not save. Saving will be discarded. That is fine. Okay, So the drawing will not be opened since we are running this in BatchInDatabase. So it will be somewhat faster, but my computer is dual core, so it will be not much speed compared to the latest computers nowadays available, like i3, i5, i7s. Okay, processing sheets. So it's processing all the sheets. So we added, okay, some files. So the information is being transferred now here, and the XYZ drawing list as CSV file. The batch timeout also, the batch database monitor is running. You can see now every single file, it switches the seconds to reset the seconds to 600 seconds. So even if the drawing takes 4 or 5 seconds, it switches again to the default 600 seconds. So if you have the very long big size files, it will take more than this time, so you can increase the timeout per drawing to the maximum level. It's not going to affect the speed of the process. Okay, we have done this. Finally, we have done all those drawings. Now let's go to that location. Now the drawing we have created, double click, so let's open in the Excel sheet. Okay, revision number. Okay, so you have the drawing number XYZ S0020 DD S001. You can see all the drawings. Nearly 15 drawing has been extracted. The drawing descriptions, it's combined. You can see it's combined all the drawing names as a single line. So there's a space in between added, and it's extract all the revision number as well. Okay, hope this video is helpful to learn the BatchInDatabase to extract the attribute information as a drawing list. The same process can be done in BatchInEditor as well. Thank you.